The Inspector General of Police, Olatunji Disu, has warned officers that misconduct, corruption and abuse of power will not be tolerated under his leadership. Speaking at the inaugural conference with strategic police managers in Abuja on Wednesday, the police chief said professionalism, accountability and transparency will be enforced across the force. He said actions such as extortion, unlawful arrest and detention damage public confidence and undermine the credibility of the Nigerian police force.
The Nigerian police force exists to serve the people, protect the nation and uphold the rule of law. These are not abstract ideals. They are daily obligation. Our authorities derive not from merely status, but from public trust. Once that trust is weakened, our effectiveness is diminished.
The police chief also announced plans to strengthen internal accountability bodies, including force provost, the complaint response unit, and the X-Squad to investigate misconduct. Disu said officers found guilty of wrongdoing will face disciplinary action, including dismissal and possible prosecution.
As leaders, we must continually remind ourselves of an enduring truth. Authority is strongest when it is exercised with restraint, fairness, and sound judgment. While uniform confers lawful powers, it is our conduct, our words, our actions, and decisions that ultimately confers legitimacy. Respect for human rights is therefore not optional.
He also emphasized the importance of community policing, improved training, and intelligence-led operations to tackle evolving security threats.
Community policing will be a center pillar of our operational philosophy. Policing cannot succeed in isolation from communities we serve. I will insist on full and practical implementation of community policing across all command and formation.
Looking ahead to Nigeria's 2027 general elections, the police chief said the force will remain neutral and professional while providing security before, during, and after the polls. He warned that any police officer involved in partisan activities or violations of electoral laws will face strict disciplinary measures.
As we approach the 2027 general elections, our responsibilities to the nation becomes both heightened and non-negotiable. The credibility of the electoral process, the stability of our democracy, and the confidence of the Nigerian people will depend largely on the conduct of the Nigerian police force as the lead agency in the election security management. In the discharge of this duty, the police must be firm in enforcing the law, impartial in its decision, and professional in its conduct, and strictly neutral in all electoral management. We will secure the electoral process before, during, and after the elections. Protect democratic institutions, electoral officers, voters, and critical infrastructures, and ensure that every Nigerian can exercise their civic rights freely, peacefully, and without fear or intimidation.
Zainab Uzoma, Eagles TV News.